You stare at the three gray dots that vanish for the fourth time tonight, your thumb hovering over "seen 2 hours ago," heart pounding like you're 16 again, crafting the perfect response that will finally make them commit, or at least reply. And suddenly you're spiraling into a 400-word essay no one asked for, but secure daters, those calm creatures who get consistent good mornings and actual weekend plans, follow 4 texting habits rooted in attachment science that predict breakup risk with 89% accuracy per a 2023 Journal of Personality study, turning anxious overthinking into magnetic attraction overnight, using scripted replies that signal safety without chasing. Secure attachment isn't luck, it's strategy, built on John Bowlby's blueprint, where 60% of adults text from a secure base, responding within predictable windows, mirroring energy without games, and clarifying intent early, while anxious attachers flood with questions and emojis to pull closeness. Avoidants delay or vanish to push distance, creating the classic anxious avoidant trap that ends 75% of modern relationships before month 3, according to eHarmony data. Secure daters ghost-proof by mastering 4 habits: the 3-1 response ratio, the 80-20 energy mirror, the 24-hour clarity ping, and the vulnerability breadcrumb, each backed by fMRI evidence showing secure patterns light up the ventral striatum reward center, while insecure ones spike the anterior cingulate pain circuit. Habit 1 is the A-3 positive 1 response ratio. Reply to 3 of their messages for everyone you initiate, because a 2022 psychological science experiment tracked 10,000 couples and found balanced initiation predicted relationship satisfaction at 92% versus 55% for lopsided texters, training the basal ganglia to expect reciprocity instead of panic. So when they send, "Hey, how's your day?" you reply within your natural rhythm, 30 minutes to 3 hours, mirroring their investment without double texting desperation. Scripted example, they say, "Busy week," you respond, "Swamped but surviving. Yours." Then wait, letting silence build comfort, not chase. Habit 2 is the Bachabi.du 80-20 energy mirror. Match 80% of their tone, length, and emoji use while adding 20% warmth to lead without overwhelming. Because a 2021 Computers and Human Behavior study analyzed 5 million messages and discovered energy mismatch caused 41% of ghosting. So if they send a short lol, you reply, "Ha ha, same." Not a paragraph. If they use hard eyes, you drop 1 smiley, keeping the ventral tegmental area dopamine loop. Mutual. Scripted upgrade. They text "missed you today" with no emoji. You mirror "missed you too," plus 1 subtle heart to escalate safely. Habit 3 is the 24-hour clarity ping. Within the first day of consistent texting, send 1 low-stakes definition message to anchor expectations. Because ambiguity breeds 87% of situationship anxiety per a 2024 OkCupid survey. And secure daters clarify early to activate the prefrontal cortex planning circuits instead of amygdala fear. Scripted ping. After 3 to 5 back and forths, text, "Enjoying our chats, what are you looking for right now?" Casual yet direct, forcing fun or something serious without ultimatum, and if they dodge, you know to invest elsewhere. Habit 4 is the Boromadin vulnerability breadcrumb. Once weekly drop 1 authentic microshare unrelated to them to invite depth without demanding, because a 20.2 shoe. Shider's doing 20 emotion journal trial showed secure pairs exchanged vulnerabilities at a 1.4 ratio to logistics, building oxytocin bonds that ghosting can't break. Scripted breadcrumb. Rough meeting today, but learned I'm stronger than I thought. How do you handle work stress? Sharing first model safety. Pulling them in without pressure. Combine the habits into a daily flow. Wake to their good morning. Apply 3-1 by replying once warmly. Mirror 80-20 their vibe. If day 1 hits, send the clarity ping. And by Friday, drop a breadcrumb. 4 moves total, under 30 seconds of thought, yet a 2023 UC Davis longitudinal study of 200 daters found this exact protocol reduced ghosting 68% and increased second dates 74%. Because it signals, I'm safe, consistent, and real to the attachment system. Make it automatic with the phone stack method. Keep a note titled Secure Scripts with pre-written 3.1 replies like, "Love that, tell me more later," and 80/20 mirrors like, "Same energy." Plus clarity pings ready to copy-paste. Set a daily 9 p.m. alarm labeled breadcrumb to prompt one share, and use Do Not Disturb for dating apps outside your response window to prevent anxious flooding. Troubleshoot traps. If they're avoidant and delay, stick to 3.1 without chasing. Silence is data. If anxious and flood, mirror 80 Barazi, 20 calmly without matching volume. If clarity ping gets IDK, reply cool, figuring it out too. Let's keep vibing and observe actions over words. Secure daters aren't playing less. They're playing smarter, using attachment cues to filter for matches who text back without games. And the overnight shift happens because scripted security rewires your nervous system from "will they leave" to "who deserves my energy?" Start tonight, open the note, draft your first 3-1 reply. Send the clarity ping tomorrow. Drop the breadcrumb Friday and watch overthinkers become overbooked while you date like the prize you already are.